Orangutan. If you put an orangutan and a human side by side, it's pretty apparent there are some differences. But if you see the way an orangutan cares for its baby, you might realize that we're more alike than first thought. Orangutans manage the birthing process all on their own, and they do a mighty fine job. Once the baby crowns, the mother catches it and licks her baby's face to remove mucus and make sure its airways are clear. Once she knows that the baby is responsive and doing well, she brings it close to her to give it all the love and attention it needs. The mother orangutan will kiss her baby, continually check it for problems, and nurse it when it shows signs of being hungry. Even though we don't lick our children to clean them, much of what else we do is pretty similar to an orangutan. As the baby grows up, the mother will show it how to eat solid food, communicate, and how to take care of itself. The baby can then repeat the process with her own young in the future. Squirrel! Imagine being pregnant for just 46 days. For some women, that sounds like bliss. But for it to happen, you have to become a squirrel. Squirrels have 2 mating and birthing seasons every year. They mate between December and February to get them into the festive spirit, then again from June to August. Between 38 and 46 days later, they give birth to their young, and this is generally in February through April and August or September. You may be curious what a squirrel does with her babies once they're born, but don't worry, she takes excellent care of them. The mother squirrel will quite often create 2 types of nests, depending on where they live and what's available. A tree cavity den is a preferred option if they come across an old, decaying tree, or one that has had a helping hand by a woodpecker. This nest provides excellent shelter from the elements. Otherwise, they build leaf nests. They are basically a bird's nest, but on a much larger scale. Some squirrels will even build 2 nests, with one as food storage and an emergency hideout. Once her home is built, the squirrel will give birth to between 2 to 4 babies. These stay with her until they are weaned at around. Rabbits. The old saying of breeding like rabbits holds a lot of truth, but maybe more than you might have thought. Unlike many animals that come into heat and have a breeding season, the rabbit doesn't. Instead, it's ready to have babies at any time of the year. A female rabbit, known as a doe, reaches maturity at around 6 months old and will continue breeding until it's about 4 years old. A rabbit's pregnancy is only around a month long, and she can have as many as a dozen kits in her litter. Then, within just a few days, she can be pregnant again. That means that in just 1 year, a rabbit can have as many as 12 litters, or over 140 babies. Knowing just how quickly rabbits breed can make you understand why several countries have widespread rabbit overpopulation problems. Let's say a starter bunny starts having babies when she's 6 months old. She has 3 females in each of her litters, which equates to 36 female rabbits in a single year. With the new rabbit's reproductive output, that single bunny would have indirectly been responsible for over 1.8 million rabbits within 4 years.